Hey, this is Ryan from DLR&x. Today I'm going to demonstrate how you can target a specific lead source and deliver specific messaging using the DLR&x sequence and agents. I'm on the DLR&x backend portal here with some default agents. You can also define custom agents as well, which we will try to do today. We would also need to look at sequences. A sequence is a co-pilot for your dealership's communications. Instead of creating specific emails or text message to send out to your customers, you would define a goal for the AI. Essentially, you're assigning a task or an objective to it. Once you have that, the AI will take that and automate the communications for you. In this example here, I have a winter tire swap sequence. Today, I'm not looking at winter tires again. I want specific message for provider source. The example that I want to look at today would be Carfax. I want the AI to be able to share the Carfax report link back to the customers. If the lead coming in is from Carfax, this will add quite a lot of value to the end customer as opposed to simply acknowledging what they're asking for. So I'm going to simulate how a lead comes into DLR&x, and this is without having anything in place. So it says the vehicle that I'm interested in is available and asks whether I would like to book an appointment or not. Also obviously share an image to the customer as well as the actual VDP link. But this is coming from a Carfax lead. It didn't actually share the Carfax report. So let's see how we can get that accomplished. In order to do that, I'm going to agents, and I'm going to define a custom agent for it. I'm going to name this agent Carfax, and I will define a description for it. So helps to retrieve and return the Carfax link back to the customer. I want to enable that. Let's give it the operation hour. Let's allow it to book the appointment. And I do want to prioritize this specific agent. I will add another additional override prompt into the agent. I want to say if a vehicle of interest has Carfax link, extract that and return that to the customer. This essentially repeats similar to the basic instruction that is created for the custom agent, but we don't really need to have anything way more complicated than that. This is really simple to achieve. Once I have that created, I want to train the AI. This again takes a couple of seconds. Now I have a custom agent that handles Carfax leads. When a lead comes in Carfax, there is a specific field that indicated it's from Carfax. How do I target that specific lead? I will come here and create a Carfax cadence sequence. I will use the SMS as a communication channel. That's okay. When I have created this particular sequence, there are a multitude of follow-up steps that's created based on the template, which we don't need to worry too much in our case here. The first step, it will auto-reply to the inbound lead, meaning that the AI is going to consume that information and then based on what the customer is asking for, return that information. So previously we saw that it picked up the vehicle that the customer is interested in, but it didn't quite get the Carfax information. What we can do is to go to configuration, and we can actually tie the custom Carfax agent that we have created earlier into this specific sequence. So we'll mix and match, and this is really the power of the DLR&x system. We can combine different elements together to try and achieve what we're trying to do. I want to enable this sequence. Now, if a Carfax lead comes in, the way that you would associate it to that particular sequence is by going to the inbound sequence setting. You can pick the Carfax provider and tie that to the Carfax cadence. This is again the sequence that we have created earlier, so I'm going to add this. Now it shows that provider Carfax goes to the Carfax cadence sequence. Once I have saved that, I can go back to the previous conversation and try to mimic the same thing and see if we get anything different. I get a new lead coming in. In this case, it clearly indicates it's the Carfax cadence that picks up this lead. So I have associated Carfax provider to this Carfax sequence. Now the response is different. It's saying the vehicle is still interested, and notably, it has now included the Carfax report here with a link that the customer can click it. and directly get access to that Carfax. So this is how you really create specific detailed message for your customers. The Carfax link is in the initial response. Hopefully this allows you to see, the power of our multi-agent system and sequences, the two working together. You can really add value in your messaging. Okay, you want to being able to deliver value as opposed to simply paraphrasing what the customer is saying. The more value that you're able to deliver, the more likely people are going to transact with you. If you think this is useful, but maybe not 100% sure how exactly to achieve the scenario that you have in mind, talk to us. We're happy to help. And with that, that's a wrap today. Thank you so much for watching.